Welcome to Quick Picks with Coach Rick. It's Monday, December 16th, 2024, a solid NFL Sunday yesterday. That gives us a 5-day total of 11-3-1 on our Quick Picks, 15-6 on all of our best bets. Let's have a great week. We started off with not one, but two NFL games tonight. Chicago at Minnesota in the first. Vikings favored by 7, 43.5 is the total. Remember when the Bears were 4-2? They've lost 7 straight games since, and they're running into a Vikings team that's won 6 straight. One of those wins was a 30-27 overtime win over the Bears back on November 24th. Before getting their ass whooped by San Francisco last week, the Bears actually lost 3 close games. They were all to division opponents, all within 3 points, but don't let that fool you. Chicago is awful on the road. They're 0-6 in road games this season. They're 1-6 in their last 7 against Minnesota, 3-6-1 against the spread in the last 10 against Minnesota. Minnesota has just too many weapons. They're 8-4-1 against the spread this season, 5-2 against the spread at home. I like the Vikings to win big. Give me Minnesota -7. The second NFL game tonight, it's Atlanta at Las Vegas. The Falcons are favored by 5.5, 44.5 is the total. This is a battle of two bad teams here. The Raiders are so bad, they're going to start Desmond Ridder at quarterback. Ridder was actually let go by the Falcons after going 6-7 as their starter last year. Is there a revenge factor here? Maybe a little, but Ridder just isn't very good, and neither are the Raiders. He's actually lost 8 straight games that he's appeared in, and more importantly, his teams have only scored more than 20 points just twice in those 8 games. The Raiders have scored 13, 17, 19, and 19 in their last 4 games. They've scored more than 20 just one time in their last 10 games. I like the Raiders team total here. Give me Las Vegas under 21.5. Our final quick pick today, we shift to the NBA. Miami at Detroit. The Heat favored by 4.5, 219 is the total. The Heat have won 4 straight games, and they've averaged 122.8 points per game in the process. They've owned Detroit recently. They've won 8 of the last 10 against the Pistons. Detroit just 1-4 straight up in its last 5 games, and their defense has taken some hits. They give up 128 to Milwaukee. They give up 130 and 123 to Boston. The Heat are 7-1 straight up in the last 8 against Detroit. Detroit, though, they've covered in 6 of the last 7 against Miami. On the road, I like the Heat to win. Give me Miami on the money line. Those are your quick picks for December 16th, 2024. Coach Rick's best bets available right here at ylose.com/coach. For the latest in picks, predictions, and more, you can also follow me on Telegram. It's ylose_coach_rick. Let's have a great day. Enjoy today's games. We'll see you back here next time for more quick picks with Coach Rick.